This is not much to do about nothing. This is a good point at which to stop the fight, possibly. But now Quintana is going to get out of it. Andre Berto was very close to making his point right there. He's still pressuring Quintana from corner to corner. And that's a huge right hand right on the face. Still a minute to go in the round.
I don't know if
hard to see how Quintana gets out of this, though. He's got good legs and good instinct.
And he's also got blood over his right eye.
And it's swelling.
Berto looks like he needs a blow here. But he's going to come through with another barrage.
That right hand was enough for Tommy Kimmons. A perfect shot right down the pipe. Oh, my gosh. Trainer Tony Morgan shocked Andre Berto with a tackle that could have injured his fighter. Quite frankly, that was not smart. Now Berto's up on Morgan's shoulders, but he was momentarily shocked by the tackle. So Berto joins Paul Williams and Miguel Cotto as people who knock out Carlos Quintana.
Too strong, too hungry, and still undefeated.
Closed the show, landing by CompuBox count 32 of his last 46 power shots. The accuracy with the right hand was ultimately the difference.
Yeah, once Quintana slowed down, he couldn't judge in time him so well. That was able to start landing the right hands.
So Andre Berto moves to 26-0 and stays in the running for big money fights against the superstars in the welterweight division. This is the punch that hurt Quintana earlier in the round and set up what amounted to a sustained assault by Berto. From here, they went to the other corner, which was in effect Quintana's corner, and Berto hammered him some more.
And I will give the referee credit. Even though he might have been in a lot of controversial situations early in the fight, I thought he did a great job of stopping the fight. He stopped it at the appropriate time.
And here comes the stoppage. Watch the perfect straight right hand that lands right on the nose and mouth of Quintana. Boom. When Kimmons saw that, he'd seen enough.
Perfect.
That's a finish. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official particulars on the
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Tommy Kimmons steps in and calls a halt to the contest. The official time, 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 8. The winner by TKO victory and still the undefeated WBC welterweight champion of the world, Andre
shirt, then we're going to put the bell on it.
Final CompuBox numbers, and you will see that these numbers are not terribly disparate. In fact, Berto throwing only 8 punches more, and he moved ahead only in the last round when he was putting all that leather on Quintana to finish the fight. Winds up landing 26 more punches, landing at a higher connect percentage, and of course, ultimately making his definitive point with the right hand. Power punches, Berto lands 10 more, throwing 32 less, lands at a 50% connect percentage. When you have hand speed and some power, and you land 50% of your power punches, you've got a decent chance of knocking your opponent out, and that's exactly what Andre Berto did, via an accumulation of punishment. Punch zone, and you will see that Berto only landed 21 body shots, focusing most of the time upstairs. Part of that is because Berto has an instinct when in close to throw the uppercut rather than to focus on body shots. And that's one of the reasons that these numbers wind up the way they are. Of the 31 punches landed right on Quintana's chin, a number of those were in fact uppercuts because it's Berto's style to do that. Larry stands by with Andre Berto.
Thank you very much, Jim. Congratulations, Andre. Given what you've been through the last months, can you describe to us your feelings about finally getting back to your profession and how you felt about fighting again, and in any way did it change you?
You know, I've definitely been missing it. But as you can see, I'm still a little rusty, but ready to get back in here, man. You know, we've been working hard. You know, I mean, just like you said, we went through a lot here these last few months in my personal life. But you know, the people there are strong, so I'm gonna make sure to stay in this ring strong for them.
Did you hurt your left bicep during the fight, and if so, when?
Yeah, I think I tore it probably. I think probably in the second or third round, I felt it, and every time I threw it, I can feel it. You know, I can feel that I hurt it pretty bad. So I just try to just stay strong, man, just work it all the way throughout. I was still a little rusty, like I said, but you know, I got a heart of a lion, so we finished it off.
Were you shocked by what happened in the first round when he hit you around the ear and you went down?
No, I mean, you know, Quintana's a former world champion, man, and he's well experienced, so he knows all the little tactics. So he hit me back in the head pretty hard, but you know, we got up, we finished the fight, so it's all good.
When did you finally feel that you were imposing your will and your strength on him?
You know, as soon as I really just you know, let the pain in my bicep just numb away. I just took it out of my mind. I was just, you know, try to get back to business. And I think probably the 56th round, I felt I was getting in my groove a little bit and, you know, start landing some effective punches.
All right, let's take a look at the end of the fight. And Andre, you describe what happened there and what you did and why you wanted to close the show like this.
You know, I know I hurt him a couple times during the fight, and then, you know, I didn't want him to get off the hook. You know, I hurt my bicep, you know, just like I said, so I wanted to try to finish the fight as soon as I could. You know, because with each round, you know, it kept feeling like it was getting worse and worse, but I just wanted to finish the fight, man, and finish it in impressive fashion.
You did that, and looking ahead for a moment, obviously you want to fight one of the top three welterweights, Pacquiao, Mosley, or Mayweather, but they sort of have some business of their own. So where do you see your position now?
You know, I have a lot out there to choose from. You know, still, you know, I'm willing to wait. You know, all those guys, Mosley, Mayweather got a fight coming up. You know, Manny Pacquiao looks like he might be free. You know, so any of the top of guys, man, I'm just ready to just get back in there and stay busy. You know, I mean, I've been off for 11 months. I'm ready to get back in there.
And one thing you have that they don't, you're 26 years old.
I'm 26 years old, still young, baby. So, you know, we're going to keep pushing and keep working hard, baby. IET, saca